Morning tubers, it's Farron speaking here, and just received a kit in the post, and it was one of the ones I was talking about that I ordered from Thailand. It took about 2 or 3 weeks to get here, and now it is here. I want to show you what it is. And I'd like to reveal to you a 1/6 scale garage kit Predator. I used to, like I said in a couple of videos ago, I used to build these way before I was into Warhammer or anything like that. In the 1990s, late 80s to 90s, way up until almost 2005, these things were really popular. But then recession hit us in 2008, and they just seemed to disappear off the face of the earth. But now they seem to be coming back. And this is a vinyl kit, not resin, because all the parts that you see, that's all hollow inside. And what we do is, what I do with these kits is I stuff them with tissue, okay, compress it in really tight so that it becomes really solid then, and it stops the model from warping from heat and stuff like that. But I want you to have a look at this. Yeah, it's a cream colored vinyl, so it won't pick up much of detail. But these are the legs. What's nice about these kits, no mold lines, which is awesome. And you got like the armoured loin cloth at the front on his butt cover. You've got like a jawbone there, which is tied up, and you've got a little pouch of some sort on here. You can't really see it. But there's a little pouch, and there's where his actual disc sits. So this is in my opinion, a Predator 2 rather than a Predator 1. There's the torso. Now I'll show you a comparison of the torso to Khan Erkan. So yeah, look, there's a miniature that I've just finished. That's Khan Erkan from Raging Heroes on the Manticore. So just got to do the black lining on him and he's done. But anyway, back to the Predator. So you've got his beautiful work on his shoulders there. Part of his weapon system on the back here. Got his minimum plates of armour. Okay, which goes all the way around there, tied off. And then you've got a string going across here with little bone trinkets and what have you. And then, of course, the dreads. Get a skull for your base. Put a bit of shadow on that. There you go. I'm going to do a cast of that with that blue stuff I got. So I'm on a couple of skulls on the base. One of the arms. On here, you will have this part. Okay, which is his blades that spring out. And then we've got another weapon here. This actual weapon that fires like a dart, like you saw in Predator 2, but that's not exposed. But on the side here, you got all the controls there on the side, and on that side as well. And then also you've got the his armor plates. It's very well casted actually. The way you assemble these is that you cut off this excess of the vinyl, leaving that small lip there so it will pop into the socket, and stick it with super glue, because it will only stick with super glue. And then there's this plasma gun. Now I'm going to be watching Predator 2 tonight for referencing, and basically I want to see what additional details I can add to the model. And of course the Predator face. Let's try and, there you go, he's got his mandibles open as it should be. There's two bits below for the bottom teeth of his mandible. So there you go. Got some really nice detail on there. I mean, this is part from the moulding process. This will all be removed, head will be filled, dreadlocks attached, and then you've also got an additional head which is the helmet. Not a lot of detail in these because they are pretty much what they are. So there you go. I'm having him unmasked. That's just going to be a bit of fun to paint. Got his the old feet. Well, sorry. Yeah, so again, really cool detail on those. I'll show just one at a time. I mean, you can see the scales. Well, I can anyway. I can see the scales up on the feet there, so that's going to be pretty damn cool to do. One defect I did notice on here was this is expected in garage kits, is the finger there. All the vinyl didn't quite make it into the bottom of the mold, so a bit of green stuff or some milliput will sort that out nicely. And you've got his net weapon. Okay, that attaches to the side of this part of his leg on there. So that will be on the side of the leg, but not so pronounced. Did I discuss that part? Yes, you did. And then here's his disc, and this is actually made in resin. So the cutting disc is resin. Bit of detail on the bottom there. I'm going to have to do some pretty fancy paint on there to make it look like certain components are actually glowing. The blades for his wrist, okay, pretty shoddy, to be honest with you. I'm going to go online and see if there's any aftermarket white metal ones, because these just, oh man, it's going to be a tough job to actually clean them up, because there's really bad casting on those. And then we've got these other components here, which I have no idea for, but I'm guessing it might be for the gun. I don't know, but we shall see. Like I say, I'll go online and I'll have a look. But the hands look pretty damn cool. And he's got like his leather. Oh shit! You have a look in there. He's got like you can see it's like his leather that he wears around the palms and over the top of the hand there. And yeah, it's a lovely kit. I paid £9.83 for this from Thailand, and the shipping was around about £7.99, so under 20 quid. I got this magnificent model, and I am absolutely stoked, because it has been about 10 years since I actually put one of these together. So I got a lot of referencing to do and everything, and remember how to put these bloody things together. I'm pretty sure you heat it up with a hairdryer, immerse it in hot water, and this softens really like blue tack, and then you just take a sharp scalpel and cut away all the excess around, leaving some sort of lip for it to actually join in, you know, into the actual kit to bring those two halves together. And you have to be pretty accurate as well, unless you're really good with putty, to make any mistakes. And one other nice little feature I found on the torso, just looking at it now, and I'm not sure if you're going to see it, but in certain areas on the webbing it's broken and tattered. So I'll bring that up in the painting. And painting this webbing, you know, it's like 1/4 millimeter wide. Oh, I've got my work cut on it. That's all over the arm, over the torso, and over the arms, and all over him. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on garage kits, because to be honest with you, they are my passion. I mean, I had loads at one time. I had one Predator standing over a dead body of an alien which he just slain, and that was a resin kit back in 2001. That cost 60 quid. I haven't seen it since on the market on eBay, but I imagine if it is out there, it'll be between £200 and £300 now to buy, because a lot of these models are collectors, and when collectors have these models, it becomes like a family heirloom. It doesn't get sold on or anything like that. I mean, these kits are just like gold dust. I mean, they are what they are. But I'm a big Predator and Aliens fan, and I've always loved the movie, and I'm gonna, collect as many as I can. And as soon as I get paid, I've got to get myself a heat gun or a hairdryer. I might just get a hairdryer just to help me soften these components on around here. Easier for cutting, because if you just try cutting it with your scalpel like this, you'll be there forever and a day and probably hack the end of your thumb off. But when you've actually heated the component up, you just put your knife in and you just slide around easily, and that for me makes life easier for everyone. But yeah, really happy with this. I just can't say, oh, he's happy, oh wow, this is like Christmas for me. I mean, this is what the figure will look like when he's complete. So you got him look like this. So yeah, I shall try and paint him up as good as what is on the photograph there. For the scale of it, I might just have to get the airbrush. I'll have to buy the parts for my broken airbrush and get this all up and running and get it painted really, really nice. The painstaking part is really putting all the little spots on, especially across the top of the head here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some sprue, stretch it out, and drill in some holes, and just put a few quills in the top of the Predator's head, like you see in the movies. Because you can buy them online, the quills, but they're 10 quid, for like 20 quills, and you've got to think they're only like 2 or 3 millimeters long. You think, shit, no way, I ain't paying that. That's me, just tight ass. But yeah, there you go. Love it. I'll leave the video at that, and give me your thoughts, and whoops, I'll be starting this ASAP, because I'm putting all my Warhammer projects on hold now, because I'm just so stoked about this. Thank you all for watching. See you next one, and remember to like, comment and subscribe, and see you out there. Thank you again. All the best.